Imagine this. Sun-warmed tomatoes bursting with flavor, lush green lettuce begging to be picked, a symphony of buzzing bees and fragrant herbs. This is the magic of gardening. It's more than just growing food. It's about connecting with nature, getting your hands dirty, and creating something truly special. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a sunny windowsill, you can experience the joy of gardening. Let's unlock the secrets to growing your own little Garden of Eden. Ready to get started? Let's dive in. Choosing the right spot is crucial for your garden's success. It's not just about finding a patch of land, it's about understanding the unique characteristics of your space. Think of it as finding the perfect stage for your plants to shine. Each plant has its own needs and preferences, and your job is to match them with the right environment. Most vegetables crave sunlight. Aim for at least 6 hours of direct sunlight each day. This is essential for photosynthesis, which helps plants grow strong and healthy. Don't worry if you have shady spots. There are plenty of shade-loving plants too. Plants like lettuce, spinach, and certain herbs can thrive in less sunny areas. Next, check your soil. Is it loose and crumbly, or dense and compacted? Soil texture affects water drainage and root growth, which are critical for plant health. Good soil is the foundation of a healthy garden. Rich, well-draining soil provides the nutrients plants need to flourish. Don't fret if your soil isn't perfect. We'll cover ways to improve it later. Adding organic matter like compost can significantly enhance soil quality. Finally, consider your space. Don't go overboard. Start small and gradually expand as you gain confidence. A well-planned small garden can be more productive than a large, unmanageable one. Remember, even a small garden can yield an abundance of fresh produce. With the right care and attention, your garden can become a bountiful source of joy and nourishment. Planning is key. Sketch out your garden layout, considering the needs of each plant. Group plants with similar sunlight and water requirements together. Efficient watering is crucial. Consider installing a drip irrigation system to ensure your plants get the right amount of water without wastage. Mulching helps retain soil moisture and suppress weeds. Use organic mulch like straw or wood chips to keep your garden healthy and low maintenance. Regularly check your plants for pests and diseases. Early detection can save your garden from major issues. And most importantly, enjoy the process. Gardening is not just about the end result, but also about the journey. Take time to relax and appreciate the beauty of your garden. Don't be intimidated by the vast world of plants. It may seem overwhelming at first, but with a little guidance, you'll find it to be a rewarding and enjoyable experience. Some plants are much easier to grow than others, making them perfect for beginners. Starting with these can help you build confidence and develop your green thumb. Start with these beginner-friendly options that are known for their resilience and ease of care. They will give you a solid foundation in gardening. Tomatoes, a garden staple. Choose a sunny spot and provide support as they grow tall. They are not only delicious but also quite rewarding to grow. With the right care, you'll have a bountiful harvest. Spinach, a fast-growing leafy green that thrives in cooler weather. Sow seeds directly into the ground, and you'll see sprouts in no time. It's nutritious and versatile in the kitchen. Herbs, basil, mint, parsley. These aromatic herbs are easy to grow and add flavor to any dish. They can be grown in small spaces, making them perfect for container gardening. These plants are relatively low maintenance and perfect for building your gardening confidence. They require minimal effort but offer great rewards, making them ideal for beginners. As you learn and grow more comfortable, you can experiment with other varieties. The world of gardening is vast and full of possibilities. Each new plant you try will teach you something new and exciting. Don't worry, you don't need a shed full of fancy equipment to get started. Here are the essentials. Gardening gloves. Protect your hands from thorns and dirt while keeping them clean. Hand trowel. perfect for digging small holes, transplanting seedlings, and weeding. Watering can or hose, essential for keeping your plants hydrated, especially during dry spells. Pruning shears, useful for trimming herbs, removing dead leaves, and harvesting vegetables. These basic tools will equip you for most gardening tasks. As you progress, you can add specialized tools to your collection. Thrifty gardening. DIY hacks for a bountiful harvest. Gardening doesn't have to break the bank. Get creative with these budget-friendly hacks: eggshells. Don't toss them. Crushed eggshells provide calcium to your soil, promoting strong plant growth. Repurposed containers. Old buckets, tubs, and even shoes can be transformed into charming planters. Kitchen scraps. Compost. Turn food waste into nutrient-rich compost to feed your garden. These simple hacks save money while reducing waste and benefiting your garden. It's a win-win. Gardening sustainably means working with nature, not against it. Here are some eco-friendly techniques. Drip irrigation delivers water directly to plant roots, reducing water waste and promoting healthy growth. Organic fertilizers nourish your garden with natural fertilizers like compost, manure, or worm castings. Companion planting strategically places compatible species together to deter pests, attract beneficial insects, and improve soil health. By embracing sustainable practices, you create a healthier garden while minimizing your environmental impact. Traditional gardening methods often rely on chemical fertilizers and pesticides, which can harm beneficial insects, pollute waterways, and deplete the soil. Sustainable techniques, on the other hand, promote biodiversity, conserve water, and build healthy soil. It's like choosing organic food for your garden. By adopting eco-friendly practices, you create a thriving ecosystem in your backyard while growing healthier and more flavorful produce. Gardening is a journey of learning and discovery. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and try again. Observe your plants closely, pay attention to their needs, and celebrate each milestone, from the first sprout to the bountiful harvest. Remember, gardening is a lifelong skill. As you gain experience, you'll unlock new techniques, discover new plant varieties, and deepen your connection with the natural world. After weeks of diligently tending my compost, turning it over with a pitchfork, and making sure it had the right balance of greens and browns, I decided to check on my little helpers, the worms. These tiny creatures are the unsung heroes of the garden, breaking down organic matter and enriching the soil. As I lifted the lid, a sense of anticipation filled me. What would I find today? I couldn't help but chuckle. Gardening always has a way of surprising you, often in the most delightful ways. There, amidst the decomposing kitchen scraps, was a single worm, standing upright, almost like a tiny sentinel guarding its treasure. It seemed to be waving a tiny worm salute, as if acknowledging my efforts. It was as if he was saying, "Thanks for the feast, mate." This little moment made all the hard work worthwhile. That's the thing about gardening. It's full of surprises, big and small. Every day brings a new discovery, whether it's a new bloom, a hidden vegetable, or a quirky worm. It's these unexpected moments that make gardening such a joy. The beauty of a flower, the taste of a fresh vegetable, or the simple pleasure of watching nature at work. And sometimes, it's the littlest things that bring the biggest smiles. A tiny worm, a budding flower, or the first fruit of the season. So, go ahead, get your hands dirty, plant those seeds, and nurture your garden. You never know what wonders you can grow. Each day in the garden is a new adventure, filled with laughter, surprises, and the simple joy of watching life bloom.
Imagine stepping out your door and into a thriving garden, even in the heart of the city. The hustle and bustle of urban life can often make us feel disconnected from nature, but urban gardening bridges that gap. Picture yourself surrounded by lush greenery, vibrant flowers, and the soothing sounds of nature, all within arm's reach. This isn't a dream, it's the magic of urban gardening. It's a movement that's transforming concrete jungles into green oases. Urban gardening is not just about growing plants, it's about cultivating a sense of community, sustainability, and well-being. It's about bringing people together, sharing knowledge, and creating a greener future for all. From rooftops to balconies, even a windowsill can become a haven for fresh homegrown goodness. Imagine growing your own herbs, vegetables, and flowers right where you live. It's a rewarding experience that not only provides fresh produce, but also enhances your living space with beauty and tranquility. Whether you have a sprawling rooftop or a tiny balcony, there's always room to grow. Let's unlock the secrets to transforming your urban space into a flourishing garden. It starts with understanding your space, choosing the right plants, and using creative solutions to maximize your growing area. With a little effort and imagination, you can turn any urban space into a green paradise. We'll guide you through the process step by step so you can enjoy the benefits of urban gardening. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting, urban gardening offers a chance to reconnect with nature, one seed at a time. It's a journey of learning and growth where every plant you nurture brings you closer to the natural world. You'll discover the joy of watching your plants thrive, the satisfaction of harvesting your own produce, and the peace that comes from spending time in your garden. It's about creating pockets of green, boosting biodiversity, and enjoying the fruits and vegetables of your labor. Urban gardens contribute to the environment by providing habitats for pollinators, reducing the urban heat island effect, and improving air quality. They also offer a source of fresh, healthy food right at your doorstep. By gardening in the city, you're making a positive impact on your community and the planet. So roll up your sleeves, grab your gardening gloves, and let's get started. Whether you're planting a few herbs on your windowsill or transforming a rooftop into a lush garden, the journey of urban gardening is filled with rewards. Together, we'll explore the tips, tricks, and techniques to help you succeed. Let's embrace the city's bounty and create our own urban green spaces. Limited space? No problem. Vertical gardening is a game changer for urban dwellers. This technique utilizes vertical space to grow plants upwards, maximizing your yield in a small footprint. Think living walls bursting with herbs, cascading strawberry planters, and trellises adorned with vibrant climbing beans. Vertical gardens not only look stunning but also offer practical benefits. They improve air circulation, provide shade, and can even act as natural insulators, keeping your home cooler in summer. With a bit of creativity and the right materials, you can create a stunning vertical garden that's both functional and beautiful. Don't let limited space limit your gardening dreams. Container gardening is perfect for balconies, patios, or even just a sunny windowsill. Tomatoes bursting with flavor, vibrant peppers, and fragrant herbs can all thrive in containers, turning your urban dwelling into a culinary haven. The key to successful container gardening is choosing the right size and material for your pots. Terracotta pots are breathable but dry out quickly, while plastic pots retain moisture better. Ensure good drainage and use a high-quality potting mix to provide the necessary nutrients for your plants to flourish. Companion planting is like creating a harmonious symphony in your garden. It's the art of planting different species together that benefit each other. Some plants deter pests, others attract beneficial insects, and some even improve the growth and flavor of their neighbors. For instance, planting basil alongside your tomatoes not only repels tomato hornworms, but also enhances the flavor of the tomatoes. Marigolds, known for their vibrant blooms, are natural pest deterrents and can be planted alongside various vegetables. Embrace the power of companion planting and create a thriving ecosystem in your urban garden. Section 5. Working with nature organic gardening. Organic gardening is about working in harmony with nature, not against it. It means nurturing your plants and soil without relying on harmful synthetic pesticides or fertilizers. Instead, we embrace natural methods that promote healthy growth and protect the environment. Composting is a cornerstone of organic gardening. It transforms kitchen scraps and yard waste into nutrient-rich black gold for your plants. Natural pest control methods like introducing beneficial insects, using neem oil, or creating garlic sprays effectively keep pests at bay without harming your plants or the ecosystem. Section 6. The power of mulch, a gardener's best friend. Mulch is like a protective blanket for your soil, offering a multitude of benefits. It helps retain moisture, suppresses weeds, regulates soil temperature, and as it decomposes, it adds valuable nutrients back into the ground. From shredded bark to straw, there are various mulch options to suit your needs. Mulching around your plants not only reduces watering needs, but also prevents soil erosion and creates a tidy and aesthetically pleasing look. It's a simple yet effective technique that every gardener, especially those in urban environments, should embrace. Section 7. The rhythm of the seasons planting calendar. Just like we have our favorite seasons, so do plants. Understanding the rhythm of the seasons and planting accordingly is crucial for a bountiful harvest. Spring is ideal for starting seeds indoors and transplanting seedlings once the danger of frost has passed. Summer brings warmth and sunshine, perfect for heat-loving crops like tomatoes, peppers, and cucumbers. As the days shorten and temperatures cool, autumn offers a chance to plant cool-season vegetables like spinach, kale, and lettuce. Embrace the cyclical nature of gardening and enjoy fresh produce year-round. Section 8. DIY Delights. Creative planters for your urban oasis. In this chapter, we explore the endless possibilities of transforming everyday items into beautiful planters that can turn any urban space into a lush, green oasis. Let your creativity blossom with DIY planters that add a personal touch to your urban garden. Whether you have a small balcony or a spacious rooftop, these creative ideas can help you make the most of your space. Upcycle old pallets into vertical herb gardens, creating a functional and visually appealing way to grow your favorite herbs. This not only saves space but also adds a rustic charm to your garden. Transform tin cans into colorful containers by painting them in vibrant hues. These can be used to grow small plants or succulents, adding a pop of color and a touch of whimsy to your garden. Or repurpose old tires into raised beds. These are perfect for growing vegetables or flowers and can be painted to match your garden's theme. The possibilities are endless when it comes to DIY planters. DIY planters not only add character to your space, but also provide a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Each planter tells a story and reflects your personal style and creativity. They are a testament to the fact that gardening can be both practical and creatively fulfilling. By using recycled materials, you are also contributing to a more sustainable environment. So gather your materials, unleash your inner artist, and let your garden reflect your unique style. From old furniture to kitchenware, almost anything can be turned into a planter with a bit of imagination and effort. Happy gardening! Section 9. Time to grow. Your gardening adventure begins. Welcome to the world of urban gardening, where every small step you take leads to a greener, more fulfilling life. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and your urban gardening adventure starts with a single seed. This tiny seed holds the potential to transform your space and your life. Embrace the joy of nurturing life, from tiny seedlings to bountiful harvests. Each day, as you water and care for your plants, you'll witness the miracle of growth and the beauty of nature unfolding right before your eyes. Let the fresh air, sunshine, and the satisfaction of growing your own food nourish your body and soul. Gardening is not just a hobby, it's a way to reconnect with nature, reduce stress, and improve your overall well-being. Whether you have a sprawling balcony or just a sunny windowsill, the possibilities are endless. Urban gardening allows you to make the most of whatever space you have, turning it into a lush, green sanctuary. Start small, experiment, learn from your experiences, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Keep a gardening journal to track your progress, note what works and what doesn't, and celebrate your successes. Your urban oasis awaits, so grab your gardening gloves and let's grow together. With patience, dedication, and a little bit of love, you'll soon see your efforts blossom into a thriving garden that brings joy and beauty to your life.